tuning in to Crafts and Coffee with Kris and Kel.
This is Kris show.
This is the Kris show. Yes, last episode was Kel's. Now it's me.
So I'll see you next time. Bye. Just kidding.
Do you want to talk about what you're doing and what's going on?
I am kitting up Mutiny by Regan Kubecek from Dreamer Designs.
I am working on London still. Remember when I was doing Taurus still?
Yeah.
Now it's London still.
I love it.
This is never going to end.
Right?
But when you take like a month off and then you like work on it and then you take a month off, it's hard.
Yeah, but you would think you'd be a little more enthusiastic coming back to it after a break.
Well, I'm getting back into it. I actually am enjoying it right now. While you're talking, I was just like, boom, 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 boom. I was like, yeah. In a groove. But I started resin, and so I've been loving that, and that doesn't bother my finger as much. So it's worked out. So, but now I'm trying to get back into the diamond painting.
Well, this is the first video that we're really coming back to after you started your resin journey. And we didn't talk about it in the last video because, you know, it was about me. So,
yes.
So, are you loving it? Are you addicted?
I am.
You're just all in. That's you, though.
It.
That's your personality.
That's me.
Yeah.
0 to 100.
Yeah.
But I do really love it. It really gives you like that creative, artistic creativity. Like you can mix the colors and paint, you know, or pour them in different ways, and you can make different molds, and there's just so many options, and I'm so new to it that I know there's so much more I can do. So I have some ideas, and I yesterday, well, I was telling Kel earlier that last week was really a rough week for me as far as like mom passing. It was just, I don't know, I was just sad. I found myself like crying every day, and I also made an appointment to give her dogs to an adoption center. I just couldn't take care of them any longer. So I think maybe I was feeling a lot of guilt behind that, but I know it's best for the dogs. They'll find a really nice home. So I met with the center on Wednesday and turned the dogs over. So yesterday, Tuesday. Wednesday. And then yesterday, Thursday, I cleaned mom's room out, finally. So I just cleaned it top to bottom, took out everything, and...
Do you think that helped you or made it worse as far as your sadness?
I didn't cry. I didn't cry all day. I was so busy with the cleaning part of it that I didn't like cry or anything. I think I found a way to not feel as bad as I decided that I'm gonna call it mom's room still, and kind of like have a lot of mom in there, you know, kind of like a tribute where it's not like she was here and she's never, you know, like I felt like taking apart her room was like, oh, she was here and then she wasn't, and oh well, it's gone, she's gone, you know. So I want to still have something in there that reminds me of her, and
I love that.
to remember that she was here for the last year and a half. So yeah, so I did that, and I'm glad, you know, we still have to go through the garage of all her boxes that we brought from Texas, and that's going to be more of like a, what do you want? You want this, you want that, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll do that eventually.
That's a bigger job,
Definitely. And I know the girls want to be here too for that.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, I've been super busy with the salon. My daughter is opening her first salon. A lot more has been falling on me than I expected. You know, just trying to help her get the place ready, and now I'm going to be taking over like the ordering and the collecting the rent and paying the bills and doing that kind of stuff, where she can do more of the creative stuff and networking. It was so cool because I went over there a couple days ago, or last week, and she had a couple guys come by guys she knows, and they're entrepreneurs, and it was just so fascinating to sit there and hear them talking And one of the guys is like, what do you need? Do you need this? Do you need that? Okay, let me make a call. He knows, he has so many connections. Oh, I got you this. I got you that. You know, these people are going to come and do this, you know? And it was just like, and then hearing them talk about what their plans are for their future and what they want to do, you know, it was so inspiring. It really was, because I'm just not that person. I'm not that entrepreneur type person. I mean, I love doing certain things and like, oh, I want to do crafts and sell, you know, but I always have these ideas, but the execution isn't always there, because I always don't know how to get it going, or, you know,
with the next
it's
step.
so hard with the marketing, you know, because it's like, you have 200 followers on Instagram. What is that going to do for you, you know? So anyway, that was really cool. So I've been busy, really busy helping her with that. We have one more week. Next Saturday, we have the party, the opening. We have an open house in the daytime, and then a private party that night. So
is it going to be like the Black Ink Cruise parties at night? Go crazy?
I don't watch that, so I have no idea.
All right, probably. I mean, that's a
did
tattoo shop.
No, I know, but I never saw the party. So
okay.
I don't know. You never know with my kid.
It could be, she could be the one dancing on the,
well,
no, I'm kidding.
She said, because I think the event's at like 7 at night. I go, it's from 7 to 10, so it's not going to be, she's like, why didn't put an end time to it? She's like, but if people want to stay, or we all want to go out, there's tequila hoppers down the way, we can go hang out. And I won't be doing that, because I'm going to have my granddaughter, and I wouldn't want to do that anyway. That sounds horrible to me, to go drinking and be up late.
It's past my bedtime.
Definitely, but it's gonna be fun, and she's hiring like people to work the party, so we don't have to.
Great.
She's like, I want us to enjoy this. We've worked so hard. I said, okay. Did you get the invite?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because she wants us to wear certain colors,
yes.
And you know, but we're very excited. And then my best friend, we were talking yesterday, and she hit me up with the proposal of sharing an Etsy shop. She already has one, but doesn't really use it. So she wants us to share the shop, and I'll run it, and she'll give me 10% of her profits to do all the posting and all. Because she said, I'm not good with that stuff. You're way better. And I'm like, pretty. I'm not even that great, but I can do it.
And you'll get better as you do it too.
And I feel way more. I have 4 Instagram accounts now, you know. Sometimes I'm like, what did I do on what account? I have to go looking through everybody. Where's that chat, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward. I feel like there's a lot of good things happening. I'm very busy. I'm hoping these can generate money. My daughter, we have more plans, you know, for after this salon, so we're excited. A lot of good things, yeah.
Awesome.
A lot of things in the works. My show is way shorter than Kel's show.
That's it. Kris is done. She
got like 5 minutes.
No.
But other than that, and then I go back to the doctor next Friday, so we'll see if he releases me or not. I'm hoping not, because my finger still hurts. Like,
yeah, I can't imagine.
Like diamond painting hurts.
Yeah.
You know, just having something touch my finger that long. Mm-hmm. So we'll see. But I'm going to Hawaii on Mother's Day.
Oh.
So we, my middle daughter and the baby and her guy friend and I are going to Hawaii for a week. So I'm super pumped. After all this work on the salon,
yeah, you're gonna
I
need
can go
it.
and chill and not even think about it, you know.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to get my craft room together. I have to move Mom's bed out into the other room.
You're gonna keep it?
Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah. That bed. Yeah, that's a good bed. And
the day bed.
The day bed in the center, my youngest might take for her baby's room. Because Sydney's gonna be 4. Right. She needs her own. They're trying to do her room up, so I have like a TV and a DVD player and all that stuff for her room. And I have the bed, and it has a trundle, so that would be really good. Mm-hmm. So I'm probably gonna break it down and put it in the garage and cover it with mattress covers.
Yeah.
And that way, when she's ready, she can take it. I'm not gonna wait on her because I'll be waiting forever.
Yeah.
And then move that bed. I would love to do it, but I just don't know if I'm gonna have time before the party and then Hawaii. So I might do it when I get back.
Yeah. Why pressure yourself?
Well, because you know I want my craft room.
I know.
I'm so
you're right.
But I need to paint the walls too. I'm gonna. I had to patched some of the walls when the electrician had to come when they installed that door. Remember how my electricity went out in half my house for like a week?
Yeah.
So I have to patch those walls. I patched them. I just need to sand them and paint them, and then that's it. I'm gonna paint the room. I think I might want to paint the room a whole new color. I don't think I have any more paint to even touch up the walls. So if I don't, I might just do a whole new color, something fun. You know?
Yeah.
I'm even thinking like coral or something really bright and pretty.
Okay. Nice.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I want my craft room back. I'm like so excited, and especially with doing resin because it's toxic. I wear a respirator, like a mask when I do it. So I can't do it when the babies are here. I cannot do any of that stuff, and so it'd be nice to just take it in the room and shut the door and nobody will be exposed.
Right.
So I don't even like the dogs really being in here.
Yeah. That's secondhand.
So.
Well, I was planning on being here a little earlier today, but I did something bonehead.
Oh no.
Have you ever done something bonehead? What do you think the word bonehead means? Like boneheaded. I did a boneheaded thing.
Well, Rich used to call us that when we did something stupid.
That's what the word that came to my mind then. Because I was like, yeah, it's doing something without thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So... And I was good on timing and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, I have pretty good timing going on. So then I went to put my nails on, right? Because I knew we were going to film. And so I'm putting my nails on and my nose is running. And then I go to wipe my nose, kind of like this. And my fucking nail glue underneath my nail was still wet. Yeah. Were you wondering why it looks like I have booger sugar going on in this nostril?
Oh,
so I was
nice.
trying to scrape out nail glue from my right nostril this morning.
Did that teach you not to put your finger in your nose?
We'll find out, huh?
Wow.
I was like, that was one of the stupidest things you could ever do. And then you can't go, because then you're...
Right.
I was like... Kelly, you just added a half hour onto my morning. Yeah, so I'm taking like tweezers like we get, like these, and I'm like trying to get the yeah, that was like my shining moment for today.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Yep. Oh, one time I got nail glue on the side of my tongue.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I don't. Obviously, I put my finger in my mouth when I shouldn't have. I don't know. Bonehead.
Stop putting your finger in holes, okay?
I will try. It just brings me so much joy, though, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, so good times. And I was like, oh, I can ask, Google how to remove. So tell us in the comments below, you guys, what was a boneheaded thing you guys did? Like just something just without thinking. And you just go, I can't believe I did that.
I know, right?
It had been a while. It made me actually feel like a kid again. Because when you're a kid, you do that stupid shit all the time. Yeah. As an adult, you're supposed to, be smarter than that.
Yeah. My issue is patience. And I made something out of resin. And I covered it because whenever you do something, you're supposed to cover it so no hair, dust, and all the particles can get in it, right? So I go to bed and I'm just like, I love that thing. I just want to go look at it one more time. Well, my ass goes and looks at it one more time, but I see something. So I go and I touch it and mess with it, and then I made the problem worse, and then it got worse and worse and worse to where I had to throw the thing away.
Oh.
I was so mad. I mean, I was like not even mad. I was kind of like lesson learned.
Right. Like
absolute
just
lesson
leave it
learned.
Alone with the hair or whatever.
Do not look at it.
Yeah.
So now one night I made a whole
walk
bunch
away.
of stuff. I covered it and I looked at that shit for 2 days. I was like, I'm not looking at it. Oh, because I just don't know when to quit.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, I got flipped off on the way here today.
Oh, I got flipped off yesterday.
Oh! And you know what I thought? I said, there's nothing less threatening to me than a white man's middle finger out the window.
Yeah.
I'm like, go on with your privileged ass.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just fucking stupid. Because he wasn't thinking ahead like I was.
Yeah.
I knew that in this lane was going to be a lot faster than in the lane I was in, so I'm in this lane now. He wants to get in front of me,
right,
but is pissed at me because I didn't fucking stop and let him in.
Yeah.
I was mashing.
Yeah.
And just because he waited too long, because obviously the car in front of him was going way slower,
yeah,
you can read how quickly you're going to catch up to the car in front of you, right? And he was mad. So then he finds a way of getting around me, gets in, is in the lane beside me, and then sticks his finger out the window and gets in front of me, and then is riding on the ass of the car in front of me. And you know what? I had my cruise control on anyway, and it adjusts accordingly, so it backed off, you know. But I'm like, you go on with your bad stuff.
Right.
You're a really bad man. I'm so scared. You know, that's so dangerous nowadays to flip anyone off. Like, I could have been a crazy person with a gun, and I could have gone after him. And that's why I don't flip anyone off.
Yeah.
If I make a mistake, I will say I'm sorry, and I will put my hand up.
Yeah.
But if someone flips me off too, I don't care. Go.
I flip them off too. I get mad. Oh, I get so mad.
I used to, but
sometimes I'll laugh actually if I think they're stupid.
Yeah, because it's like, grow the fuck up.
Well,
like,
I was driving to the salon, not yesterday, the day before, and I think it was, I take Lexapro, right? And I did not renew my prescription in time.
So it made you a
So
rager? Just kidding.
I went through withdrawals. And when I go through withdrawals, I'm very dizzy. Like, I've had to go to the ER before, and I didn't realize what was happening to me, but it was the withdrawal from taking it.
Wow.
So never had an issue with any drug in my life except this one. So if I am on my third to fourth day, I'm like starting to get dizzy.
Wow.
So
without it.
Yeah. So
this is good coffee.
Is it?
Yeah.
I told you.
So good.
Pete's Big Bang. So good.
I love Big Bangs when I could get them.
It's been a while though, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my flipping off. This stupid bitch. She's going slow, right? Like, and like, mind you, it's not the day. I had to go give the dogs up.
I'm going through withdrawal, bitch.
I had to get the dogs up. I'm emotional.
Yeah.
I'm in withdrawals. Like, I'm already like, I'm just agitated.
Right.
You know, I'm not like,
you're a lit
angry.
Fuse. You're already a lit fuse.
But I wasn't angry. That was the thing. I could just feel like tension. Like I was anxious. So I'm driving it, and everybody was a moron that day, going like 50, 40 on the freeway. Why would you ever do that? And why in the faster lanes? So I was just over it. I'm like, these people today are on one. So I'm merging from the 15 going to the 10 west, right? So I'm on we're going on the overpass, and this bitch is going like 45. I don't understand why, bitch. Like
she's
it's
scared
65.
She's scared of.
I guess she's scared of the overpass, right? And and there's 2 lanes, and there's like a semi in the other lane. So I was just like,
oh, kill
me. Just kill me now.
Yeah.
Kill me now. And I don't know if I was just like, what are you doing? You know? Because I guess she saw me in the rear view. And so we come down, and then I have to get over. And there's a car that wants to get over. And this lady's such a moron. She doesn't see him. So she's just like, I don't know what was happening with those two, but I'm watching them, and I'm like, well, I can't go until these two rectify what's happening. Because they're both trying to be in the same lane. And then she moves over to get off the freeway. So then this guy cuts over. And I'm like, I'm getting the hell over. So I just move over, you know, because I'm going a ways. So I'm just trying to get over to the number 1 lane.
Yeah.
So I'm going, and I look over, and this bitch rolls her window down and flips me off. Kelly?
You're like, you're the dummy.
I was like, no, you're an idiot. You're a complete idiot because you don't
You don't know how to drive.
That is my biggest complaint. Go at least the speed limit on the freeway. Please.
Or don't go on the freeway. You are a hazard.
Or stay where the semis are.
Yep. Kick it behind them.
Why must you? I just can't. Anyway.
It's so frustrating.
I really wish I could have got out of my car and beat her ass that day. That was the day to do it. And I probably would have. You know,
and you probably would have gotten away with it because of all of those things that you were dealing with.
Judge!
Your attorney would have been like, look, she had 101 reasons and they were all justified.
And that was not the day to try her, and this bitch did. I was done. Because, you know, back in the day, that was my number one resort was violence.
Yeah.
And now I don't.
That was your natural go-to.
That was my natural go-to. I will beat your ass in a second. Okay?
And then go, oh, well, maybe it wasn't that serious later.
No, I justify every fight I've ever been in.
You were, very, very passionate individual, you.
But I never started I can't say I never started a fight. But I would hit first. But I would never started it. If you came up into
What's the definition?
Because if you came to my face and you're talking shit or you're like arguing and shit, I'm going to hit you first because don't get in my face, first off. And secondly, I'm going to catch you off guard before you catch me off guard.
Right.
So that was just how it went. And now I'm like, I haven't been in a fight since I've been, I don't know. It's been a good 30 years.
Yeah.
Which I'm proud of. I don't know. That's not maybe a feat for everybody.
I don't think we should be fighting at our age.
No, we should. Definitely not.
But
that day, I'd have beat her ass. I would have beat her ass.
So what did you do after she flipped you off?
I fucking lost it in the car.
Did you like... Well, she was getting off, right?
With my half finger. I told Caprice. I said,
yes!
This just doesn't give as much power as if I had a full finger, but it is what it is.
But I mean, it requires a double take, right? Because I'm like,
well, we were so far away.
Yeah,
my windows are tinted, but it was so unexpected that I didn't even roll my window down. Yeah. And I was so angry that this bitch had the audacity to flip me off. Me?
Clueless. Yeah.
And
the guy that flipped me off today, I was like, you know what? You should be mad at your motherfucking self because you're the dummy. You should have read the traffic better. I did, so you're mad at me.
Right.
You know, but I know it's even more frustrating when you feel like you're the fucking dumb one.
Absolutely. And I'm sure they feel like I was the dumb one. She felt like I was the dumb one.
She obviously was clueless because she had that scenario with the other car that they were trying to get in this
idiot.
Yeah.
Well, I bet you what happened was she was so concerned with me, she wasn't even paying attention to that guy.
Yes. Yeah.
And because I'm behind her, I'm seeing what's happening, and I'm like, you dumbass. Like he's gonna.
That's why she didn't see. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
So,
and it would have been your fault, of course, not hers.
Whoever you are, lady, I hate you.
Yeah. And I talk to the kids about this stuff too, and I'm like, you know, if they're upset, just let them go in front of you or behind you. I don't want to be around it because have I chased after someone that pissed me off? A little bit. A little bit until I was like, oh, yeah, where can this go? Nowhere good.
Right.
Like, absolutely nowhere good.
Yeah.
Because I don't like confrontation anyway, so if they were to actually stop...
You're like, what do I do now?
Right?
Shit, where's my sister at, damn it?
where's my bodyguard? But, yeah.
No, like, I'm a very nice driver. I let people in.
Yeah,
I let people in front of me. If I'm not pressed for time, I'm cool. Like, I'm not going to fight you. I don't like to get angry when I drive. I like to chill. I like driving. Mm-hmm. But also, please do the speed limit. For everybody out there, please do the speed limit, whatever that speed limit may be.
Right. One of my main pet peeves is getting on the freeway.
Oh.
They don't speed up to the speed of moving traffic. So you're getting on the freeway at 50. So I'm right behind your ass going, go.
Right.
Because it's dangerous to get on a freeway where everyone's going 70 plus and you're fucking doing 50.
No, not only that, there's so much construction going on out here on the 10 freeway. So when you go to get on the freeway, you don't have much time to merge. There's barriers. So you literally get on and you have to get over.
Yep.
And if these people are not understanding that you're coming,
they're not expecting you.
You're slamming on the brakes because you can't get over.
Right.
Because it's either that or you hit a freaking median, you know, basically.
Right.
So it's so annoying.
Yeah.
so annoying. I think it's all the construction has made it a lot worse.
And you know what I do? What I try to do? I leave a little bit more space between me and the car in front of me.
Yeah, me too.
When I'm getting on, like initially on the on-ramp.
Yeah.
Like say there's a light and we're waiting at the light and then it goes green. I'll like hesitate another second and then go because I need that gap to get to the speed I plan on being.
Right.
Even if you don't.
Right.
Because I want to I'll get behind you and get over and actually pass you by going on the next lane over even
That's
from
what I
there.
do, yeah.
Because you're just
quickly.
not like, you know, I don't know. It's just... And we were like, that's something I remember Rich teaching me.
Yep.
Hit it.
Yep.
I can still hear his fucking voice.
Yep.
He said, when you get on an on-ramp, you fucking hit that gas and
Yep.
hit it all the way.
Yep.
And just go. And he also said no brakes should be going on the freeway. You should be releasing off the gas.
Yeah.
Or increasing your gas and read the fucking lane. Read it.
But that's the thing is that's why we have so much traffic is because people want to hit their brakes all the time.
Yep.
I'm the same way. I don't.
And then everyone's reacting to everyone else, and
Absolutely.
and that's But you know we're
follow us for more driving advice,
right? we're angry Californians, and people say we drive crazy out here. I mean, we're efficient. We have objectives. I have a plan when I get in the car. I'm not just fucking cruising.
No,
you know.
I mean, I know how to drive. I've never been in an accident.
You are one of the very few people I trust completely to drive me. Because usually I'm like,
yeah.
Shit, the way you drive, I'm like, I'm going with her. Because you drive these freeways every day, all day. Not all day, but you know what I mean.
I've been on all the freeways.
Like, you know all of them.
Yeah.
You never get lost. I don't know. I don't feel safe with a lot of people driving, but you are one of the few.
Yeah, because I pay attention to the flow of traffic. I pay attention to lanes and what's happening around me. I don't just
right.
I swear
that was pretty.
I will insert a picture here.
Can I take the picture?
No, honestly, people get on the freeway and they're like thinking about. I remember back in the day.
You guys are gonna love it. Please put that picture up.
Oh my god, I can't.
And we're not making fun of anyone specific group of people when you do that.
No, we're not saying there's a specific race or age or gender or whatever, because there are idiots of all kinds.
And we ran into them.
Sorry, this Kris show really went off topic into the whole driving.
I know. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta entertain the people with something.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, damn Californians.
Oh, maybe in our next video I'll show you. Did you know there was a thing called sliverettes, you guys?
Save it for the next video.
Okay.
That's a preview.
It's a preview. That's the teaser. We got to start making a little more teasers. You know, bring the people back. Give them what they want.
We need to get our numbers up, man. We gotta get.
Well, we didn't have videos for like 6 weeks, so we're kind of restarting again.
All right, well, share and tell people about us, please, because we're trying to get our numbers up. And we're gonna bring you more content.
Yeah, we're trying to reach 1,000 by our 5-year anniversary.
Seriously. God, this is going to be 3 years?
Yes. And we're at like 700.
It's 3 years. Yeah, it's going to be 3 years in November. So we're at 750 or 760. We lost 760 something. Anyway, but help us, please. Please. Will you please, ma'am? Just kidding.
And just tell us what you want in return, you know. We can negotiate.
Would you like a resin heart keychain? Just kidding.
Would you like something for your support?
Exactly. No. All right, guys. Well, we need to do a dad joke. Dad joke.
Yep. Well, look at your pictures.
Look at my picture.
Look at your pictures. That was when you started laughing the second. Yes. Yes.
That's awesome. You guys are gonna love
Hey,
this.
send us $1 and we'll send you the picture. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Why was the mother firefly so happy?
I don't know.
Because her children were so bright.
Oh. I know your Mother's Day.
I told you all Mother's Day
I
themed.
know.
It's May.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
Follow us for more vocal lessons.
Or don't.
or don't, and
we bring a lot to the table. We have driving lessons. We have vocal lessons.
Right.
We have modeling, as you can see by the picture. Lord.
And we can rage about just almost anything.
Yeah, drop a topic and we will go off about it.
Yes, love it.
Whatever side you pick is the side we'll be on, so just let us know. We'll rage in your...
We'll agree with whatever you think.
Exactly. We'll rage to benefit you.
Hey, you could hire us to rage for you.
There you go.
We'll call whoever you want us to, and we'll go off on them.
Come on,
I don't have any damn jokes. So
Okay, well, read one of mine.
I'm taking one of yours.
All right.
It's probably going to be all clean and family-like.
Well, that's what you get when you don't do your own homework.
For once. I don't like any of yours.
Oh, well. I don't have much to choose from, but...
Okay. The Sunday school teacher said, "Tell me, Johnny, do you say prayers before eating?" Johnny said, "No, ma'am. I don't have to. My mom's a good cook." Aww. Oh, that is precious.
I know. I know this video is going to air after Mother's Day, but we hope that you had a wonderful Mother's Day.
Yes.
And yeah,
It'll be our first Mother's Day without our mom.
it will be.
And we want to give love to anyone who's missing their mom on Mother's Day as well.
Yep.
And support all the moms in your life. Your friends that are moms, your kids that are moms, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
we should have said all this on last week's video, but that's okay.
we're usually late to the game anyway.
That's
They're
true.
used to
That's
that.
true.
You know.
All right, crafters. Thanks for watching.
Bye.